Good evening, everyone. You may be seated. Welcome to the Gilmer County High School commencement exercises for the graduating class of 2025. I am Daniel Reed, counselor and master of ceremonies for this evening. Joining me on stage are Dr. Tony Minnie, superintendent, Mr. John Fox, principal, Mr. Brandon Payne, assistant principal, Board of Education members, Mr. Cody Moore, Mr. Dustin Freshour, Dr. Hillary Miller, Mr. Brett Chapman, and Mr. Larry Barton. Finally, we want to recognize the faculty and staff that are in attendance tonight, those who have helped the students that are before you to attain their goals. Vice President Kaylin Moyers will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Kaylin is the daughter of Keith and Nicole Moyers of Cox's Mills. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible.
Thank you. You may be seated. Although most of the scholarships and awards were announced during the senior assembly, there are a few that were not. Students, please stand as I call your name. First, I would like to announce the students that have been awarded the Sue Morris Scholarship. You are Grace Adams, Hunter Burke, Cameron Koger, Allie Ellison, Dalton Fry, Paisley Hamrick, Meadow Marks, Braylon Mincer, Callie Moyers, Kaylin Moyers, Lena Moyers, Layla Smith, Hannah Stump, and Braden Wine. You may be seated. In addition to that, the following students are receiving the Mary Kay Rector Smith Scholarship: Jude Amos, Layla Smith, Austin Stewart, and Hannah Stump. Thank you. You may be seated. This year's valedictorian is Callie Moyers. Callie is the daughter of Clifton and Heather Moyers of Glenville. Please welcome Callie to the stage.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and fellow classmates. It's such an honor to have achieved valedictorian, and I can't thank God, my family, teachers, and friends who supported me in all my endeavors enough. Setting a goal is not an easy thing to do. It takes time, effort, and a lot of hard work to achieve. It can take late nights, stress, and even tears. The goal I set when I began attending Gilmer County High School was to graduate at the top of my class. Not only did I achieve my goal, but everyone here also set a goal to graduate high school. And guess what? You did it. This accomplishment you just achieved is the door to the next chapter of your life. Moving forward, you will set new goals and have more things that you will accomplish, like pursuing higher education, entering the workforce, making new friends, traveling the world, or even just starting a new hobby. Have faith in your dreams, faith in yourself, faith in your friends and classmates, and most importantly, faith in the Lord. This faith and trust in achieving your goals will help you keep moving forward, no matter what life throws your way. Because there is always going to be obstacles, and you may not achieve every milestone in the way you desired. But when you get knocked down, get back up. Use your goals to drive you to achieve what you want in life. If you accomplish this goal, you can do anything you set your mind to. As a class, we've achieved many things. We had a state-winning girls basketball team, a land judging team that went to nationals, a forestry team that will compete in nationals in the fall, and a multitude of Mu Alpha Theta and National Honor Society members as well. We were the first class to conduct a mock trial and write our own play. Be honored to be part of the class of 2025 and this 4-year journey you've accomplished. It was important, and I mean all of it was. The ups, downs, love, hate, drama, and friendship set up your life for the future. This chapter was a lesson that equips you for the obstacles you will face and goals you will achieve. As I wrap up my speech, I will leave you with inspiration from the Honorable Judge Joyce Morton, where she stated at the 2025 academic banquet, "You may get knocked down 1,000 times, but you get back up 1,001. I hope this quote will motivate you in your future endeavors to put forth your best effort and strive to achieve your goals, no matter what obstacles you face." Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Thank you, Callie. This year's salutatorian is Summer Bourne. Summer is the daughter of Scott and Robin Bourne of Rosedale. Let us welcome Summer to the stage.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, and fellow graduates. It is an incredible honor to stand before you today as the salutatorian of our class. As we gather here to celebrate this important moment in our lives, I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you to our teachers who have guided us with patience and dedication, to our families who have supported us through every challenge, and to our friends who have made this journey unforgettable. Tonight is more than just a celebration. It's a celebration of the hard work, the late nights, the stress, and the growth. It's about everything we've done to get here and all the people who have helped us along the way. But most of all, I want to give thanks to God. Without him, none of this would be possible. Through every high and low, every test and triumph, he has been with me. When I was tired, he gave me strength. When I was uncertain, he gave me peace. When I was celebrating, he reminded me that every blessing comes from him. As it says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope." Looking back, it's clear how much we've grown, not just in academics, but in character. We've learned that success isn't just about grades, it's about resilience, effort, and the courage to keep going when things get hard. We've discovered our passions, faced challenges, and found out who we want to become. We've learned to speak up, to listen, and to care. In a world that changes constantly, we've learned how to stay grounded, and for many of us, that has strength came through our faith. Along this journey, God has placed the right people in our lives, teachers who believed in us, families who encouraged us, and friends who stood by us. These moments and relationships are proof that his love is always present, often working through those around us. As we prepare to move forward, whether it's more school, a new job, or another path, I hope we carry with us everything we've learned. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know who holds my future, and that gives me hope and confidence. As it says in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengtheneth me. So to the graduating class of 2025, this is just the beginning. Don't be afraid to dream big, don't be afraid to fail, and never stop believing in yourselves, in each other, and most importantly, in the plan God has for you. Congratulations, everyone. We made it, and the best is still ahead. I would also like to add one more thing. I'd like to say goodbye to Ms. Cordera and thank her for all the wonderful memories I made in Spanish class. Also, Mr. Yoakum, I didn't hit you that hard. Thank you.
Thank you, Summer. This year, Lena Moyers is the historian for the graduating class. She will now come forward and present the history of the class of 2025. She is the daughter of Chris and Sarah Moyers of Glenville. Let us welcome her to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I stand before you today as the historian for the class of 2025. And let me just say, the word history doesn't even begin to cover the chaos that has been our class experience. Let's go back, all the way back, to Gilmer County Elementary, a time when the world made a little more sense. If your idea of sense includes pretending to marry 5 people at recess and chasing each other like lunatics in Alex Thorne's famous recess running group. Our class, we were something. Our last 6th grade class at Gilmer County Elementary, and is still known as the worst class to ever exist. We laughed, we cried, and we learned, eventually. Middle school didn't get much calmer. I think it's safe to say we were different because we had to be. Weekly bomb threats? Check. Weekly fights? Absolutely. The kind of chaos that would make reality TV producers jealous. All day, every day. There was that time in 8th grade when Leland Rutherford and Nick Small went full WWE in Miss McLean's class. Desks flying, poor Eden's fingers getting smashed, and Nick sprinting out the door with Leland screaming after him like it was a movie scene. And somehow, within 60 seconds, we cleaned up that classroom like nothing ever happened. Miss McLean walked in like, "What happened?" And we all just said, "Nothing." Even though our class was turned into a battlefield, it's safe to say we will always have each other's backs and will come together. High school came with its own roller coaster, 5 principals in 4 years because apparently we are too much to handle. Sophomore year, Miss Bell's honors English got to learn about the birds and the bees with dinosaurs. If you were there, you'd know. And if you're thinking things couldn't get any worse, we have been known as the class with the worst test scores to ever exist at Gilmer County High School. But even with all the chaos, this class has some real moments of joy. We were the last class to have the beloved Miss Cordera. If you ever met her, you know there will never be another like her. She loved us, believed in us, and made every student feel seen. Miss Cordera, we thank you, we love you, and we will miss you dearly. We also made a little history of our own, being the first class to write our own play, meeting Baby Dog, and somehow breaking a light fixture in the gym ceiling. Shout out to Allie Ellison for taking out the light like a pro. Our girls basketball team is amazing, as many of you know, making it to states every year, and every year we've been in high school. And this year makes it extra special because we won. Our senior trip, amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better group. But the highlight, in my opinion, was watching Jude lick a disgusting sock for $10. Everyone put in their own money for Jude, and I will not be disclosing where the sock was before this took place. Even in the mess, the broken lights, and the cringy elementary weddings, God never left our side. God carried us through every broken test score, every principal change, every moment we didn't know what was next. The Bible tells us in Romans 8:28 that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. And looking back, I can truly say, even when we didn't see it, he was working. He was shaping us, preparing us, and strengthening us for what's ahead. To my class, thank you for being the most chaotic, hilarious, and unforgettable group of people I've ever met. We may have not always had it together, but we've always had each other, and that matters more than any score, fight, or prank. Let's go out into the world with joy, courage, and faith. Let's laugh hard, live boldly, and trust God with the rest. Congratulations, Gilmer County class of 2025. You really did it, and we did it in style. Thank you.
Thank you, Lena. Now, Mr. John Fox will address and present the class of 2025. Mr. Fox.
Good evening, everyone. To our esteemed faculty, dedicated staff, proud families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025, thank you for being here to share this occasion. First, let's take a moment to thank the people who helped us get here. To the parents, guardians, teachers, coaches, counselors, and mentors. Your support, patience, and your belief in these students have made all the difference. This night also belongs to you. And while we're celebrating, I want to take a moment to recognize what makes this class truly exceptional. Just look out across the crowd, and you're going to see the cords, stoles, tassels that represent academic achievement, hard work, and dedication. These students have earned scholarships, won awards, and met goals that took years of focus to reach. And then there's the personality. If you know this group, you know they're sharp, witty, and full of positive energy. Whether it's their sense of humor, their creativity, or the way they lift each other up, this class has left its mark not just through achievements, but through character. This moment holds a special place in my heart because I have had the privilege of knowing many of you long before high school. Whether I was teaching you in the classroom or serving as your assistant principal during your elementary years, I've watched you grow, sometimes with scraped knees, wide eyes, and other times with focus and determination. But for some of you, our paths only crossed this year. As I step into this new role, I want to thank you, and I want you to know how grateful I am that I've gotten to know each of you, even if just for a short time. And in our own way, in your own way, you've each left a mark, and I feel honored to have been part of your story, whether from the very beginning or this final chapter. Looking at all of you right now, I see young adults who have overcome obstacles, discovered who they are, and accomplished much. It brings me immense joy and a deep sense of pride to know that I got to walk a part of this journey with you guys. Being a Titan is more than just a title. It's a legacy. It's about grit, heart, and the way you show up each and every day. Growing up and learning in a community and being part of a community like Gilmer County teaches you how to care deeply, work hard, and never forget where you come from. And that spirit will always be part of who you are, no matter where your life takes you. As you prepare to step into the next chapter, whether it's college, a career, or a path still waiting to be discovered, know that you're ready. You've been prepared for this moment all along, even in the moments when you didn't feel like it. Take what you've learned here, the values, the friendships, and the lessons, and use them to shape a life that you're proud of. Class of 2025, thank you for letting me be a small part of your journey. I can't wait to see what you do next. Dream big, stay kind, and keep going. And never forget, you're always going to have a home at Gilmer County High School. It truly is a great time to be a Titan. Thank you, guys, and congratulations to Class of 2025. With that being said, seniors, at this time, please rise. Dr. Minnie, it is my distinct pleasure to present the Gilmer County High School Class of 2025 and certify that each has met the graduation requirements of the West Virginia Board of Education for graduation from a first-class high school and the requirements of the Gilmer County Board of Education for graduation from Gilmer County High School. I would recommend that we bestow upon each a diploma signifying these accomplishments.
With the recommendation of the principal of Gilmer County High School, and by the authority vested in me by the Gilmer County Board of Education and the West Virginia Board of Education, I accept your recommendation and confer upon each of you the standard diploma with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025. Graduates, would the first row please remain standing and the rest may be seated, and move appropriately as diplomas are presented. Grace Lynn Adams. Jude Harmon Amos. Garrett Reason Arthur. Hunter James Burke. Brian Scott Blake, Jr. Summer Faye Bourne. Nevaeh Lee Sky Bowers. Aubrey Ann Buckius. Sean Hunter Carter. Jesselyn Page Carpenter. Mallory Michelle Castile. Emerson Riley Clickinger. Cameron Allen Koger. Olivia Faith Collins. Ali Mitsu Ellison. Caleb Grant Emerson. Owen Randall Fox. Presenting his diploma is his aunt, Amy Chapman. Michael Parker Frame. Dalton Colt Fry. Addison Caroline Godfrey. Chayton Jarrett Godfrey. Savannah Lee Godwin. Mackenzie Ray Goodnight. Miranda LaRae Hall. Paisley Jean Hamrick. Dustin Philip Harper. Johanna Marie Heckert. Hannah Nicole Jackson. Jacob Matthew Kimball. Jonathan Ford Alion Lake. Gabriella Aurora Lytle. Meadow Grace Marks. Ryan Andrew Maxwell. Rodney Palmer McCord, Jr. Cameron Gage McCune. Zachary Franklin McHenry. Braylon Harold Mensa. Jamie Nicole Miller. Callie Ray Moyers. Presenting her diploma will be her uncle, Dustin Freshour. Kaylin Nicole Moyers. Lena Mae Moyers. Chloe Cheyenne Nichols. Dakota Aaron Pendergrass. Mason Scott Perrin. William Alden Rollison. Troy William Rose. Brandon Carl Roosevelt. Peyton Michael Sauer. Rico Jr. Schoolcraft. Gunnar Michael Self. Andrew Gregory Small. Nicholas Gregory Small. James Allen Smith. Layla Marie Smith. Austin Chance Stewart. Hannah Danielle Stump. Traven Harold Sturms. Susan Ann Taylor. Alex Michael Thorne. Nevaeh Marie Weathersby. Eden Catherine Wellings. Braden Timothy Wine. Zachariah Martin Wine. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduating class of 2025. Please join me in congratulating them with a rousing round of applause. Thank you. At this time, the class treasurer, Paisley Hamrick, will join us on stage for closing remarks Ladies and gentlemen, Paisley is the daughter of Frank and Kristen Hamrick of Glenville. Please welcome Paisley to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. It's truly an honor to be here tonight surrounded by such amazing people, my friends, teachers, family, faculty, and staff. If you don't know me, then you probably don't know that I have a bit of a wild side, and my top priority has always been having fun. And this class has most definitely catered to that. In all seriousness, though, none of this has actually been easy, but now we can all say that it's been worth it. We're here, some of us sunburnt, and we're done. And the best part, you can go home tonight with peace in knowing that you don't have an assignment due at 11:59 and that you're not going to be late to first period tomorrow morning. As this chapter of our lives closes, we celebrate the unimaginable things that are yet to come. And since this may be the last time we're all together in one place, I just want to say I love each and every one of you. In the wise words of Phoebe Bridgers, anyway, don't be a stranger. If you need something, text me. If you need someone to talk to, call me. If you see me at the grocery store, come say hi. Don't become a stranger, because no matter who you are, as long as you're part of the Gilmer County High School class of 2025, you've made a difference in my and likely someone else's life. And now, as we step into the future, remember, it's not waiting for you. It's already looking at you, and it's ready for you to take on anything that it has in store for you. So to quote Michael Scott, catch you on the flippity flip.
Thank you, Paisley. And congratulations to the class of 2025. Audience, we ask that you wait until the platform party, teachers, and class of 2025 have exited the floor to take pictures on the concourse. Thank you.